Welcome to our short overview of what the City of Marietta had to say about our solutions. The following is from a recent webinar by City of Marietta. Kelly Hanson speaks on how they improved user satisfaction by expanding help desk coverage.
Hello, I'm Kelly Hanson, and I'm the Service Desk Manager from the City of Marietta. All right, so the City of Marietta, we are located about 30 minutes northwest of Atlanta, Georgia. Our IT department, we support around 800 employees, and we are split into 3 divisions with a total of 23 employees. We have a service desk / help desk, a network services division, a system services / GIS department. About 3 years ago, we decided to make the move to Boss Desk. We really enjoyed the Support Central application that Boss has, but our director wanted us to move to a more crowd-based, so we moved over to Boss Desk. Things I will be covering today and how we expanded our coverage is we've created for our traffic department a post box to monitor error codes that come through our traffic cabinets. We've created a service catalog for a system called Glance, which I'll go into more details later. We also, for our cybercrime unit at the police department, we have added agents into Boss and created their own special service catalog for them to track requests. For our public works department, they had requested a service catalog to track issues and changes needed in Sages, which is a proprietary software for them. We're also going to go into how we use the problem feature under tickets. So if we ever have a cyber incident, how we're going to respond and how we're going to document those instances. And then I will go over our system access request and how we use it for new hires and how we've been using it for the police and fire transfers and promotions. So we spent about 2, maybe 3 months figuring out how we wanted to set up our service catalog. We didn't want to make it too broad, but we didn't want to make it too specific either. But we came up with these pretty general areas. And then we've also added just recently the Sages and the Glance. And we always try to keep it fresh and add more information out there and always open to any ideas our other IT staff may come to us with. You know, we actually did a pretty good way of introducing this to all of our end users, so we didn't have a whole lot of issues or problems setting it all up. Everyone was pretty welcoming to the change. They were looking forward to more options to choose from. And they also have enjoyed the quicker response times. So what we did is when we first rolled this, just before we rolled it out to all of our end users, we did 4 or 5 showcase experiences throughout the other departments and kind of gave them an idea of the look and feel of what the new service desk was going to look like. We allowed them to come down and kind of play in the system. And then as we brought on other agents, so like our traffic department and our cybercrime unit, you know, they already had an idea of how to work in the system. And then I just showed them from the agent's perspective of how they manage their tickets and how they close their tickets and update any kind of statuses. Make sure you spend time planning out kind of what you want to do and what your end goal is and what kind of experience you want your end users to also have. They've all really enjoyed it. We've had a lot of praise. People, they're really impressed with how quickly we respond to tickets. We're getting more one-call resolutions now. So they've all really enjoyed it, and they've actually encouraged their staff to submit help desk tickets instead of calling like their one favorite person in IT. We are looking at it. We might be doing our facilities department because they have a work order system in place currently, so we may look at maybe expanding it out to them and seeing how we can get them to use this so they can have more reports and track their progress.
To watch the full webinar recording, click the button below, or to find out more about BOSS Solutions, visit our website at boss-solutions.com.